Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving into the magical world of Harry Potter, exploring how your favorite wizards and witches have transformed over the years. From their spellbinding debuts to their incredible journeys today, let's see how the cast has evolved. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Hollywood magic. 1. Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter then. The boy who lived stole hearts as Harry Potter, debuting at just 11 years old in The Sorcerer's Stone, 2001. Now in 2025, Daniel is a versatile actor starring in indie hits and TV dramas, embracing fatherhood and earning critical praise for his bold roles. 2. Emma Watson as Hermione Granger then. Known as the brilliant and brave Hermione, Emma became the role model for an entire generation. Now in 2025, a global icon and activist, she's balancing film projects with women's rights advocacy and sustainable business ventures. 3. Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley then. Rupert charmed fans as the funny, loyal best friend Ron, capturing every laugh in Hogwarts halls. Now in 2025, he's now a proud dad and acclaimed TV actor, shining in psychological thrillers and living a quieter family life in the UK. 4. Tom Felton as Draco Malfoy then. As the sly and conflicted Draco, Tom was the perfect schoolyard rival to Harry. Now in 2025, a musician and actor, Tom embraces his Potter legacy with pride and tours globally with his heartfelt music and memoir. 5. Bonnie Wright as Ginny Weasley then. She began as the shy Weasley sister who grew into Harry's fierce and loyal love. Now in 2025, Bonnie directs eco-documentaries, advocates for environmental change, and continues to inspire fans off-screen. 6. Matthew Lewis as Neville Longbottom. Once the awkward and clumsy Gryffindor, Neville's bravery bloomed in the final battles. Now, 2025 Matthew is a confident leading man, starring in British dramas and supporting mental health awareness. 7. Evanna Lynch as Luna Lovegood then. Evanna's Luna was the quirky, kind-hearted dreamer loved by all. Now in 2025, she's an author and animal rights activist, known for her podcast and vegan advocacy. 8. Robbie Coltrane as Rubeus Hagrid then. The gentle giant Hagrid, played perfectly by Robbie, embodied warmth and magic. Now in 2025, Robbie sadly passed away in 2022, but his legacy as Hagrid lives on in fans' hearts worldwide. 9. Alan Rickman as Severus Snape then. As Snape, Rickman delivered one of cinema's most complex and unforgettable performances. Now in 2025, though he left us in 2016, his voice, grace, and mystery remain timeless treasures of film history. 10. Maggie Smith as Professor McGonagall then. The fierce and wise McGonagall made every scene a masterclass in acting. Now in 2025, at 90, Dame Maggie continues to inspire through occasional roles and her incredible legacy in cinema. 11. Ralph Fiennes as Lord Voldemort then. The face of fear himself, Fiennes brought chilling depth to Voldemort's evil. Now in 2025, he's a powerhouse in theater and film, recently directing acclaimed international projects. 12. Helena Bonham Carter as Bellatrix Lestrange. Wild and wicked, Helena's Bellatrix was the definition of dark magic. Now, 2025, she's thriving in film, TV, and stage, embracing eccentric roles that highlight her creative brilliance. 13. Gary Oldman as Sirius Black then. As Harry's godfather, Sirius added depth and emotion to the saga. Now as 2025, Oldman remains one of Hollywood's greats, winning awards and mentoring young actors worldwide. 14. Michael Gambon as Albus Dumbledore then. Taking over as Dumbledore, Gambon embodied wisdom and strength with ease. Now in 2025, he passed away in 2023, but as Dumbledore remains one of cinema's most beloved portrayals of a mentor. 15. Jason Isaacs as Lucius Malfoy then. As the sinister Lucius, Jason played evil with elegance and charm. Now in 2025, He's active in film and voice acting, with fans admiring his humor and deep respect for Potter fans. 16. Imelda Staunton as Dolores Umbridge. She turned Umbridge into one of cinema's most despised villains with chilling perfection. Now, in 2025, Imelda reigns as the Queen in The Crown and continues to dominate the stage and screen. 17. David Thewlis as Remus Lupin. The calm and kind Professor Lupin became one of Hogwarts' most loved teachers. Now, in 2025, David works in high-profile dramas and remains an admired figure in British cinema. 18. Emma Thompson as Sybil Trelawney. She played the eccentric divination teacher with whimsical brilliance. Now, in 2025, Emma is still a powerhouse of acting and humanitarian work, recently honored for her lifetime achievements. 19. James and Oliver Phelps as Fred and George Weasley. The mischievous twins brought endless laughter and heart to every scene. Now, in 2025, they run a podcast, appear at fan events, and continue to share their brotherly bond with the world. 20. Katie Leung as Cho Chang. As Harry's first love, she brought tenderness and teenage realism to the story. Now, in 2025, Katie stars in acclaimed TV dramas and remains an outspoken advocate for Asian representation in media. The legacy of Harry Potter. 2025, the Harry Potter saga remains one of the most powerful legacies in modern film history. A story that shaped childhoods, inspired imaginations, and defined an entire generation. Beginning in 2001, the franchise not only introduced audiences to the magical world of Hogwarts, but also launched the careers of a group of young actors who grew up before our eyes. Over 2 decades later, in 2025, Harry Potter continues to live far beyond the screen. Its themes of friendship, bravery, love, and the eternal fight between good and evil still resonate deeply with fans around the globe. The series has become more than entertainment. It's a cultural milestone that bridged generations and united millions through its timeless magic. Each actor left an indelible mark. Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint became symbols of growth and perseverance, proving that child stardom could evolve into mature artistry and purpose. Veterans like Maggie Smith, Alan Rickman, and Robbie Coltrane gave the series its soul, embodying the wisdom, mystery, and emotion that made Hogwarts feel real. Their performances transformed fantasy into something profoundly human, a story of loss, hope, and belonging. The legacy also lives through fans, through books still read by children discovering the story for the first time, through theme parks that recreate its wonder, and through the emotional bond that ties millions to the world of wands, spells, and courage. Even as new generations join the fandom, the Harry Potter spirit continues to grow stronger, a reminder that magic is not about illusions, but about believing in something greater than ourselves. In 2025, more than 24 years after the first film, the legacy of Harry Potter stands as one of cinema's greatest triumphs, a journey of imagination, unity, and everlasting wonder. Thanks for watching Hollywood Secrets Information. Which Harry Potter transformation surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magical Hollywood stories.